Greetings. Okay, this do a video on candle formations. Okay, now we're on the British pound versus the USD currency pair, and we're on the 1 hour time frame as noted in the top left hand corner. Okay, and if you don't have the British pound trade open chart open, use the market watch, highlight it, right click the pair and choose open chart window here. Alright, and then it'll open up a new one. Alright, then what we want to do now is right click, choose properties or choose F8. We want to change the colors of these green lines. Okay, so what we want like a bar up and a bar down. Bar up is obviously the bulls and the bar downs are obviously the bears. Okay, and I'm choosing Dodger blue for the bulls and red for the bears. Okay, now I'm going to choose to take the grid off, which is this dotted perforated kind of line, this grey line going across the black background. So I'm choosing to take show grid off, show arse line and candlesticks, and click on OK. Now what we're doing now is zoom in. So I can get to see what the candles are saying. Alright, okay, so now we've got that over and done with, what we're looking for is an area in the market to understand what the sentiment is. Okay, and the way we do this is simply by checking for formations that appear from time to time. One particular example that I can show you is what's referred to as an evening star, and you'll see right here on the left we've got a candle and then another candle here, this blue one, and then this red one here. Those three candle formations is referred to as a trade setup. Okay, let's get my screen draw pen out and see if I can help just illustrate a little bit more. So it's this candle here, this candle here, and this candle here. Each of those three is referred to as a setup. Alright, and it's called the evening star. Now an evening star is a trend reversal formation. Okay, so once we find the formation that's appeared, we need the fourth candle to act as a confirmation, and it needs to be of the same color in the direction of the reversal, i.e. it was going up to now it's reversing, so we need to see a fourth red candle. So this is number one, this is number two, sorry, beg pardon, that's number one, that's number two, that's number three, and this one here is number four. So this one confirmed. Also what's good as well is it broke the body of that candle as well. Alright, it closed lower than the body of that, so that was a good indication. If it closes lower, sometimes if it closes higher it might reverse and go back the other way, sometimes it will tend to keep going in the direction that you anticipated. So once the three candles have been established, we need to make sure that the fourth candle, when it comes in, okay, we need to make sure that after the close we go short or place a sell order. Now let me just clear this screen draw pen off. So when I see this candle and this candle here being formed, and I'm now waiting for this one to finish, essentially I want to wait for the whole candle to finish what it's doing. Alright, I want it to completely close off. So essentially on the fourth hour, at the beginning of the fifth hour, this bar will start. What I want to do is place a sell stop right on the bottom of this wick, and then, you know, trail my stop loss. My stop loss will be up here. Now my TP is going to be open. Okay, I'm not going to enter anything inside my take profit levels. Okay, reason being is that once the trade starts to come down, I can then safely move my stop loss down to break even. Okay, and as it keeps moving to newer lows, I can then move my break even price down to maybe around about here. And as the market keeps moving down, I will keep on moving my stop loss down and down and down until it gets, and if I moved it down to here, and once it gets triggered, that's it, it will close my trade out of profit for me. Alright, so that is basically the evening star. Now I'm going to do some small videos, so you don't have to watch like 20 minutes all in one go. I'm going to do like a small number of them, so you can watch them in small bite-sized lumps. Okay, but anyway, so that's the evening star. That's what you want to look for, and evening stars happen at the top of trends or at the top of peaks. Okay, and the reversal, we have like one here. There's a bar 1, there's bar 2 down the bottom, and here's bar 3. Alright, and this one is actually referred to as the morning star. Alright, this middle candle is supposed to be like a representation of the sun, and as the sun moves up higher, it's this, sunrise. Okay, so sunrise happens in the morning, so they call that the morning star. And this one here is where the middle candle is where the sun is starting to come down. Alright, come towards dusk or whatever. So they call that the rising star, because the stars are starting to show. Alright, so that's the theory behind that. So in the next video I'm going to show you another strategy in regards to the candlestick formations. Alright, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now.